What's up, YouTube? Dakota West, Cal Off-Road. Getting ready to head out on a little road trip today. Go pick up a couple Willys that we found for a good deal. We're gonna bring them home, use some parts on some of our rigs, and maybe build one for the channel. We don't know yet. Anyway, stay along for the ride. Seems to be handling each other pretty well.
Yeah, I'm not touching the breaker now. We're running 62.
Yeah, it would be cool to put it on a tow bar and pull it home. Options are endless. Look at all the side by sides.
They used to sell Roxers.
Yeah, I see them in the tractor. Do you see all the white work trucks with service bed? That's what we really need.
Yeah. I always wanted my own service truck just because you never know when you're going to these places.
Right.
Oh, Gladiator service truck.
There you go. You can have anything that you want.
Always outside the box.
You can have anything you want with a welder and a grinder.
Up there's where I go to test and it stays in.
Yeah. About to get some gas, breakfast,
I mean,
then 30 minutes we'll be there. Well, meet with John and Robbie and them. All right. That was definitely the best chicken nuggets I've ever ate.
Best chicken nuggets at McDonald's.
When they're fresh, they're hard to beat. Now we need to get some gas and go meet John and Robbie.
Robbie B.
Yeah, Robbie B. Claudia's bringing his Roxer.
Easy.
Hey, look, they have a custard stand. Did you know they closed the one down in Oak Hill?
I didn't know you had one.
Yeah, we had one down there near.
Was it delicious?
Yes, custard stand has amazing hot dogs, and they're famous for their
Custard?
chili sauce.
I figured custard. What do I know?
They had good ice cream.
safety features of the Jeep here is about fucking aggravating.
I don't feel that either of us are going through that windshield without a seatbelt.
Well, I'm not getting. This is awkward. I guess I'll just block up everything.
It's fine. So now we got gas. We are good to go. Watch these things be on like a hillside.
I'm sure. Impossible to get to.
We're getting a plethora of parts.
I can't wait to really examine all of them.
Me either. I hope the white one's got some locking hooks, Delaney. If they do, we might need to pull them off. Before windrock.
Junkyard parts.
That's right. Junkyard dog. Which is what I'm going to name this Willys when I build it.
Oh, it wasn't speeding. It was 68.
Right. Protect and serve. Got the maps up there.
Station. That's where that old store is. We took all the pictures.
Interesting.
And that's called Gilmer Station because that was like the train station.
Welcome to Gilmer County.
Because that track didn't get used anymore. It went up here to a mine and then went all the way back to Wyden in Clay County where we was at that one day.
Yeah.
And when the Elk River Railroad shut down in 22, they brought the trains out of there for the last time.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's sad. Makes me sad.
Not much left up here except oil and gas. And that's all like coal mining.
There's a road.
Eastern Fan, where does that go? Straight up that mountain. And then it kind of ends.
Yeah, everything here is oil and gas.
You'd think they'd have a lot of four-wheeling up here, but they really don't.
It's different, isn't it?
We'll probably get a lot of these people down there at that AOT stuff.
Yeah.
Because I mean, that's really the only thing close to there. Turned out to be a nice day. It's 37 degrees. We needed like 10 more degrees if it was perfect.
Yep. We're literally gonna be right on time, ain't we? What is it, 11:48? Or is that 40?
11:49. Yeah. Is there a lumber store in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah. Building components. It's crazy because as the crow flies, you're not far from like Clay County,
Right.
but like it's drastically different.
I love their industrial park. It's like 2 buildings.
Stouts Mills. What's crazy is I didn't find out until after my grandma passed away. I always thought she was from Lewis County, which is Weston, because that's where all like the family was from.
Right.
But that she was born in Cox Mills, which is in Gilmer County.
You got that old ass bridge. That's awesome.
I don't know where Cox Mills is. It's near here, like it's not far, because Robbie knows where it is.
Look at this entrance. That's what I want. Look at that.
Yes, it keeps the riffraff out on it.
Yes. And then following, I want like a 10-mile driveway.
Right, I want 3 miles from the gates. I can't even see the people lost turning around. It's nice up here, though.
It is.
We go everywhere, so I guess that really don't matter, but it's nice that I can literally drive 600 feet and go in the woods.
Right. See, you see the mountains over there. You would think there was like four-wheeling trails everywhere.
But what's different from back home, too, is they're not logged.
Right.
Like at home, there's just logging roads everywhere.
Right.
This is the longest 6 miles I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, it does feel like it's taking forever.
We're almost in Linville.
We'll be close.
been up this road one time buying some sort of vehicle.
I'm sure.
I told 70 that.
Yeah, I might have come up this way when I bought that little, you know that silver Mazda that I bought?
Yeah.
It might have been up in this area.
Where is the post office? Right down here?
Yeah,
It is
right
on
there.
garage.
See it? Just across the, right past that guardrail.
I feel like this was a gas station.
Probably. Yeah, there's a... Sanford Post Office. Definitely looks like it used to be an old gas station.
What if they've got matching new tires? TJ's got a nice setup here.
He does. I like the garage.
I like that old service station up there.
Yeah. So, our plan with these Willys, we're taking the top.
John's in the top.
We're gonna build a top for John.
Robbie, we don't know what all Robbie wants.
Maybe a grill,
I'm thinking of
some
front
doors, possibly a front clip.
I found a Canadian penny. Look at that. That's cool.
Maybe locking hubs for Laney.
Yeah.
The winch, you'll probably put that.
18s.
Right. The one ran and drove like recent, like in the last few years.
I'm not gonna say that.
I mean, he used it as
a picture.
He used it as a hunting rig.
I'd say it
So-
ran when I was a child.
We could probably get it running, and you know, we might build that.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know. Probably be finally made it. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
It's fine, just fine.
Is it not?
I'm fine. What about y'all? I'm super fine. I love this, the sunshine. It could be raining.
Could be worse. Could be raining.
I've probably seen worse. Like, you thought, I guess, that this had run recently.
Yeah. Used to use it as a hunting rig.
Right. In the
It'd be
80s.
fine.
In the 80s.
It'd be fine.
I don't know about you. I don't know how many trips you've gotten to get junk out of fields. I've been on multiple. I'm fine. This is like bread and butter to me. I don't know how everyone else feels.
Right.
I'm okay.
We have a convoy of vehicles.
Yeah, I'm okay. I've never had this much help. I've never had winches and other people. I've always been by myself in a field of disaster. Disarray.
Did you use the top off of an old Jeep?
A Mel
The
Jeep.
back half?
A Mel Jeep.
So the back half?
I'm assuming. And I like the slanted look.
Right.
It's for young families, because you'll never get an adult child back there. But
Right. He's got a piece of plastic.
cozy.
He's got a piece of plastic behind his rear seat to hold all the heat in the front. I can't blame him because, well, we both know they do not hold heat well.
They're drafty.
They're very
That's
drafty.
the word you're looking for.
Drafty. No one bought a Roadtrip and was like, you know what, we're gonna be warming this all the time.
Who did?
No,
Oh,
no
right.
one's bought a Roadtrip, but like we bought this for the
But they're like a tractor, just like
Right.
old Jeeps. People bought them to, they needed to haul or plow a field or get up a muddy road. Not,
I mean, Robbie daily drives his every day.
right.
He just, yeah. What I love most is the license plate is over there. He could have put it on this side of the V1.
I like the I did put the 32s on.
Yeah, me too.
And the spacers.
Yeah.
Because it looks so much better.
He got that winch off of you, didn't he?
Yeah, chop it. Chop, chop.
Yeah, we need to chop at that top.
Chop
about
that,
4 inches, and I think it looks awesome. I'm not a fan of the saw blades, but if he likes them.
I would paint the black tan. Like people did in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Remember they color matched them? Or a Jeep and a Toyota. Calling on the ultimate adventure.
I mean, we are one wrong turn away from this becoming something we weren't really expecting today. The Glenville Inn. Look at that. You think they get a lot of travelers out here? I don't. Obviously, they have an inn right there.
Federal Correction, that's where John works. There's the Chinese restaurant.
And this is Glenville itself. They have a Chinese restaurant. In Napa, look at that.
A nice food land.
Yes.
Like, it's good.
So the train tracks didn't really come this far.
No, they did not come into Glenville.
Where did they go to?
They just went back there to Gilmer Station and then went back into Clay County. Or back into Braxton County and then into Clay County. Why is gas cheaper here than at home?
That I don't know.
See, that's what makes you just, you know.
Have a tutors.
You gotta have a tutor. It's
Gotta
part of-
have a tutors. Are you in a West Virginia town if you don't have
There's
tutors?
the ball complex we played at. Look at how nice it is. Like, it's super nice. Looks like they're playing something today. What are they playing today?
It's crazy that this town's just shut back in here right now.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the ball field, but
I don't know, there's a couple motor coaches over there, aren't there? Yeah,
maybe it's basketball.
maybe. No, they're out on the field. Baseball.
Oh God, man, that's a cold game. Man.
That would be not fun.
The Susquehanna, they must be out of Pennsylvania because that's the river we crossed when we went up there to.
Anyway,
Yeah. Or I don't know how to say it right. Susquehanna. That's how I'm gonna say it.
a lot of oil and gas. I mean, that's really like the only industry that they got up here is oil and gas.
Right.
Is there a lot of coal mines in this area? This part of West Virginia is not really.
There's a few that was in Gilmer County before, and then they kind of ease off. You got to go back that way, like towards the.
Right, but out here it's really just oil and gas.
Yeah. Once you get back to like Fairmont, Clarksburg.
And outside of oil and gas,
Buchanan.
people got to travel like pretty good ways to get to work.
Yeah.
Does pretty good pull a trailer.
I'm
Curious to see how it does when you put the Willys on.
I'm
there.
impressed. Yeah. To say the least, I'm impressed.
We had low expectations though,
Right.
so it's There's a little dozer beside it that you
like
couldn't
that.
see.
Why, I don't know why that would be there. I've seen
Look
this
at this
before.
complex. What is this?
I've seen this before. We come up here to get my toolbox.
That is.
Is that like Norris's house? Because he's like the major guy up here.
Yep. Good call.
Well, that's awesome.
It's a pretty place to live. The road not suitable for large trucks.
That's why we brought the Rubicon.
That's right. This is,
Look at that, like, little barn dominium.
really, it does look like someone took a whole building and made a house out of it.
Right. I mean, the barn dominium is really just a pole barn on
Right.
a concrete pad.
I don't need the mansion. Just
Look at that. There we go. Take that.
I don't know if you can see that. I don't care.
Love that.
That is awesome.
That looks nice.
Old A-frame or something.
Sweet 3-mile driveway.
Yes.
This trailer is wider than the road.
Yeah.
So, it's really not. That's not even a big deal until you're loaded.
No. Because if you drop it in the ditch right now, it'll just drag that trailer to the ditch. Now loaded, that'll be different.
Being that this is just a metal side by side, it should be fine. Oh, here comes the car. We get to a wide spot of the road here. Well, we're gonna meet him in the airport.
Oh, he's in Colorado. It's fine. Could be worse. Could be raining.
Could be raining.
I can see why Robbie does daily drive a Rockstar up here.
Right.
You don't have interstates back here.
I love it.
Crossing. Really has turned out to be a gorgeous day. The temperature would just come up like just a little bit.
Right. But being that it was 8 degrees 2 days ago,
Right.
this is a...
The Willys would be froze to the ground. So we have a Rockstar and a winch. It's on. It was an area a lot like this when I went and bought my Rockstar. Just in the middle.
Where did it come from again?
Well, we went to Ripley and then went out through the woods. Like,
Right, so it's not far because...
it's in this area probably. We're not that far.
I think
from
Robbie's wife works like over towards Parkersburg.
Yeah, it probably.
So it's not, once you cross that gap, you probably headed back this way, and we're headed that way.
Steve and I come in on some mountain trail, old county road that hadn't been maintained, and ended up driving up the creek.
Yeah.
It was part of the road. It was actually awesome. It would have been awesome in the Rockstar. It was not that awesome
In the Super
in a
Duty.
Super Duty with a car trailer.
You gotta love Google. That's why we brought the Rubicon in a car trailer.
Right. Super Duty did good though.
The farm here, this is a massive farm.
Yeah, it is.
Like whoever has that really is.
The land up here is pretty.
Yeah.
I like it. One of these days when we have a lot of money,
Tons of money.
then we can buy a farm in the middle of nowhere. Look at this shop.
Wrecking this curve.
Look at this shop. That is what we need.
Yeah. I don't really want to farm though. Like it's a lot of
No,
work.
I don't want a farm either. I just want the land. And a garage like that one back there. Right now we do everything in a cul-de-sac.
Right.
This Willys is going to get built in my yard.
This is how we grew up.
Right.
We're the most city-fied white trash there is. They should do a documentary on people like us. Like
I don't know that I
like this
classify.
RV park. Sweet RV
Look at this
park.
house. Is it abandoned?
I think so.
We could
I would
live,
abandon it.
we could live there. Didn't realize there was this many farms in West Virginia. There's cattle.
farms up here, like our farms are like front yard farms. It's like
Right.
6 acres on a hillside of lease land.
Right.
They just have horses that nobody rides.
They actually run cattle back here.
Right. John Deere, you do not see a lot of them in West Virginia. A Ram Charger.
Yes.
Awesome.
This
Ford.
bunch of Chevrolets.
On a Ford.
Beautiful house.
What is this bridge?
I don't know, but it's cool, the bridge.
It looks awesome. That's
I guess
awesome.
that's how the people get over there to the...
It ain't flooding. It ain't flooding that bridge.
They build it up. You see all the old cars around
Look
the
at that
back of
house
it?
over there. That is so nice.
Yeah. It's crazy. This is where I imagine you would get to Willys from. Like that building right there.
One owner, barn find,
Right.
is what we was told. These has been almost bought sight unseen.
Look. Oh, look at it.
Nothing there fits with each other.
No. The big rooster. Look at the rooster. And what could be Waylon Jennings' motorhome. We're not sure.
Right.
What's crazy is they have the motorhome and then they have a camper right there behind them. Look at that house up on the hill.
Their driveway has more grass in it than my yard.
Oh my God.
I now know why they make songs that says the road goes on forever.
I feel like you might fit in up here.
Me? Why would I fit in up here?
Because it's just out in the middle of nowhere.
Do I look like someone that lives in the middle of nowhere? I live in a subdivision. I'm somebody. Right?
You look like you're from Rodale.
So? Really, there's nothing wrong with being from Rodale. It's what is the time frame do I look like I'm from?
That's true.
Okay? 'Cause that's where it gets you. Like if it's the 1950s, then I'm just a good citizen. If it's now, I make meth. It's the time that changes things.
This looks like an old plantation house.
Right. The garages up here are
Spectacular. That has a shipping dock.
right. I guess because is this it?
Because, you know.
They're always on a hillside. Why didn't you bring them down here?
You're going to four-wheel with a 16-foot car trailer behind you to get up this hill. We don't... Oh, to the right.
I'm in a Rubicon.
Yeah, four-wheel drive, full load.
No, right now I'm just in regular.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love how Colin works in this.
He's directing you like an airplane pilot.
We're an airplane pilot.
Oh, I see that. This is going to be easy, guy. Let's hope the tire don't hit.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Love it. You love it? Oh. You would. Mostly all original. Yeah, I like it. Got the lights in the back, got everything inside. Seats are reupholstered once, eons ago, but they're being done again. Last time I drove it was 96. Well, the last year I registered it was 96. 80, and redid it. Then I rode it up until 2000. because I didn't get it relicensed after 96 because we kept trailering it down. 2000 is the last time I had it out.
I told you it ran a few years ago.
From here, did you get them from around here?
Yes. Yeah, I got them from a garage, an old barn. Both of them, side by side.
Love
Oh,
What, you all right?
yep.
That's content.
It's on there. Oh.
Okay, well, this one's here, full tire.
There's always a way. What do you think, Robbie? What do you think, Robbie? It's all fine. Got the wheelies on the trailer. That feels loose, man. Yeah, that's not going anywhere.
I would always pull it forward a little bit though.
No. Looks good.
I don't know, you let me pull it forward a little bit?
No, it really sits pretty good, guy. It's sitting level.
Yeah, but the Jeep's also sitting.
I just hope we don't hit a car right now.
Nah, we'll be fine. I mean, look, there's old trucks down there.
He said he was buying this gas station, this old gas station.
Is he?
He said there's all kinds of signs in it.
That's awesome.
He said to look when we go by.
I feel like we need to get this guy's contact information.
I have his phone number.
Look at that.
So is that one of the old buildings? He said there were so many buildings down here.
Look at this. Log truck in the backyard.
So Logan's what built the town, he said.
Is it?
And then
That makes sense.
Yep.
There's nothing else out here.
He said this was the hotel.
This building right
Yeah,
here?
he said look at the Ascendia on the
Right
top.
there. So, we're going left here. We're good this way.
That's so crazy. Look at the mail pouch thermometer.
That's awesome. I guess. Can we get that? Feel good?
Yeah, I'm just looking at like everything. The post office.
Right here.
I love it.
It's awesome. It was worth me falling down the hill for.
Classic.
That was crazy.
Film that
Look at this.
with its Alfab.
That is crazy. West Virginia, they've got just barn finds everywhere.
What would you find if you went over there?
I don't know.
You don't know what you'll find.
Another Willys. The thing about the Willys is they're kind of small, so like if someone parks them out in that field over there, you may not see it on the first pass.
Right.
But if you went over there and walked, you might be like, holy crap, there's a Willys sitting right here in the weeds.
I need that trailer.
I mean, so far it's pulling all right, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking around.
You don't feel super bouncy yet. Look at that. How to turn your Rubicon into a tow truck.
Tow rig.
Tow rig.
Jeep on Jeep.
It's awesome.
Please come again to Auburn. We
again.
are.
We will be back.
I was like, I don't care what you do with it. I'll sell it again.
I mean, he is right. We already got our money. Really.
No, I'm coming back.
Oh, we're coming back. Wouldn't it be cool to bring your washer and trailer?
There we go.
Drag that thing back.
Of course, we have to just do our same setup again.
Right.
And a come along.
We'll do it. We'll get it. He said he'd use the tractor. He said he would just pick it up.
This has turned out well.
Now the body's not attached to that other frame, so we'd have to
Bring extra straps.
Bring some straps to hold it
Moos are up
down.
now.
The moo cows are up eating lunch. What an epic day. Well guys, we made it back from our little road trip. Brought home this 56. Keep an eye on the future. We're gonna start trying to get this thing to run. It was last on the road in 1996. It's the last time that it was plated. Old man owned it. It's just been sitting up in his field for 20 years. But there you can see his license plate where he had it in 1996. So yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna start working into it. Put some Mr. Oil down in the cylinder, see if we can get it broke free. If the motor's freed up, should run. So anyway, y'all stay tuned.